Taylor to the right of Love. Two receivers each way. Shotgun snap. Three-step drop. Eyeing the middle. Pressure up the middle. Love out of the pocket. Throws downfield for the end zone. Intercepted! Amik Robertson in the back corner. Picks it off in front of Watson. And the Raiders defense just seals the victory here in Vegas.
JT on the postgame show, the Modelo Cantina Club. Raiders win and beat the Packers on Monday Night Football 17-13. Ugly win, but the Raiders have it. Needed the win under all circumstances. They get it. The season is alive at 2-3 with a favorable schedule coming up, especially at Allegiant Stadium. Tell you, the Raiders, to win this game, they had to win, and the defense came through. What a game by Robert Spillane, Amik Robertson, the pass rush of Mad Max Crosby, whatever it took. The defense came through and made some big plays. They ran the ball hard when they had to, still didn't crack 100 yards. But I thought there were some significant moments in this game where the Raiders needed to step up, get off the field on third down, make a play, and they were able to do it. This game doesn't mean anything if they lose. The season would be moving in a really bad direction. Now anything is possible for the Silver and Black. On a Monday night game where neither team cracked 20 points, it was a dogfight in the trenches here, but the Raiders showed a lot of heart, especially on the defensive side of the ball. They had in a couple of games this year, the loss to the Chargers, the win against Denver, the win against the Green Bay Packers. And we're not going to do it tonight, but you take a deep breath. This team's got to work on a lot. The offense really struggled tonight for the Raiders, especially at critical points in the game. But when they had to win on defense, I thought the team came alive. I thought the sideline came alive. I thought everybody showed up. The body language was great. They tried to pick each other up, which we've been waiting to see all year long. Play like a team. Pick a guy up. Marcus Peters was getting, I thought, torched for most of the game. He got a tip ball and led to an interception. He ran off the field pointing to the crowd. That's the type of play you need that can turn a portion of the season around, and the Raiders needed that. That was a very desperate win for the Silver and Black against a team that is not a great team. The Raiders are not a great team, but someone had to make a play late, and when Jordan Love stepped up in the pocket on that last play and floated to the end zone, something needed to happen, and the Raiders caught a break. They made a good play, and they ended the game, and they won. We'll take your calls at 855-458-7894. 855-4JUST-WIN. You can look at this two ways. You can be miserable about everything, or you can enjoy a win. I would enjoy the win for tonight and let it go quickly because the Raiders are on a very short week as New England's coming to town. New England's coming off the worst ever loss in the Belichick era at home, and they're coming out a wounded animal with nothing to gain other than an upset. So the Raiders, as I sit in Allegiant Stadium on Monday night in the Modelo Cantina Club, have an opportunity to go to 3-3 on a year where the landscape of the schedule in the NFL is a mess. There are a lot of teams that are upside down this year, and the Raiders have a chance to correct it. And they're going to need a lot of work because this offense is struggling. The quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo, was 22 of 31, 208. One touchdown and interception. He was sacked 3 times. I don't think he played very well in the game. Davante Adams, only 4 receptions for 45 yards. No touchdowns in this game, but the Raiders won. Been doing this 25 years on the post game. They had to win this game. This was a must-win game. It was much uglier than I thought. We thought it was a game where the Raiders would go over 30 points. They'd have explosive plays. No, they needed their defense to bail them out late, and they were able to do it. 855-4JUST-WIN. The stats, your phone calls, all coming up. You're listening to the Las Vegas Raiders Radio Network.
Hey, did you see that game last weekend? It was crazy.
Actually, we were there.
Wait, like in person? How'd you swing that?
Allegiant had a super affordable nonstop flight out there, and with how low the airfare was,
flight, game tickets, and hotel all in one place.
And we're back with the action. Coke Zero Sugar might be the best Coke ever.
That's right, Jim. With an irresistible taste and zero sugar, Coke Zero Sugar is a must-try for any sports fan. So make sure you... Wait, Jim, I didn't mean try it right now. We're still on the air.
best Coke ever? Take a taste, Jen.
Really?
No, not right now, Jen. We got a game to call.
Why?
Why?
If you have T-Mobile 5G.
Buenas noches, amigos. Final de este Monday Night Football, donde Las Vegas Raiders se impusieron a los Green Bay Packers 17 puntos por 13. De parte del equipo de los Green Bay Packers, Jordan Love, un total de 16 pases completados en 30 intentos, 182 yardas, pero 3 intercepciones tuvo Jordan Love. En la parte de la corrida, A.J. Dillon, 20 acarreos, 76 yardas y un touchdown. Su acarreo más largo fue de 11 yardas. Mientras que en las recepciones tenemos que una gran actuación de Christian Watson, con tan solo 3 recepciones, pero 91 yardas. En esas 3 recepciones, una de las más largas fueron 77 yardas y tuvo un total de 6 intentos hacia él. Mientras que Luke Musgrave, 6 recepciones, el que más, pero apenas 34 yardas en 7 intentos hacia Musgrave. De parte de la defensiva del equipo de los Green Bay Packers, un total de 4 sacks en la noche de hoy, y Rudy Ford, una intercepción de 9 yardas para él. Mientras que Anders Carlson, el kicker, de 2-2 en field goal y un extra point completado para un total de 7 puntos para él en esta noche. Mientras que por el equipo ganador, Las Vegas Raiders, Jimmy Garoppolo, un total de 22 pases completados en 31 intentos, 208 yardas, un pase de touchdown y una intercepción. En las corridas, Josh Jacobs, un total de 20 acarreos, 69 yardas para un touchdown en la noche. Luego, en la parte de los wide receivers, señores, Jakobi Meyers se llevó un total de 7 recepciones en la noche de hoy para un total de 75 yardas y un touchdown. El único touchdown por la vía de pase en la noche. Mientras que Davante Adams, señores, se vio reducida su actuación a 4 intercepciones a 4 recepciones en 4 intentos. Estuvo perfecto ahí Davante Adams en un total de 45 yardas. Mientras que por parte de la defensiva del equipo de Las Vegas Raiders, un total de 2 sacks. Pero en las intercepciones, Robert Spillane se llevó 2 intercepciones en la noche de hoy y Amik Robertson se llevó la otra, para el total de 3 intercepciones que obtuvo el equipo de Las Vegas Raiders. Mientras que su kicker Daniel Carlson, un total de un field goal en 3 intentos, falló 2 Daniel Carlson, pero de 2 en los extra point. Así que, señores, esa fue las actuaciones de los equipos en la noche de hoy de este Monday Night Football entre Las Vegas Raiders y los Green Bay Packers. Partido que los Green Bay Packers iniciaron con ese field goal de 3 puntos en el primer cuarto. En el segundo cuarto pudo remontar Las Vegas Raiders con 10 puntos de anotación, yéndose hacia el descanso 3-10 a favor de Las Vegas Raiders. Mientras que en el tercer cuarto, el equipo de Green Bay Packers se repuso con un total de 10 puntos, tomando la delantera 13-10. Y la anotación de touchdown en el cuarto para Las Vegas Raiders, que terminó con el resultado final 17 puntos por 13. Así que, señores, este fue nuestro Monday Night Football, Green Bay Packers versus Las Vegas Raiders, que no le ganaban a Green Bay desde hace tiempo. Pudieron ganarle el día de hoy. Así que, señores, recuerden, el jueves, Thursday Night Football, por aquí, donde se estarán enfrentando los Denver Broncos y los Kansas City Chiefs. Así que, señores, eso fue todo por hoy. Gracias por estar con nosotros. pendiente al siguiente directo. Recuerden suscribirse, activar las notificaciones para que estén pendientes de los partidos de la NFL y del college aquí en el Domo Sports.